Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. It's Zach. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of a Eucerin face product. This is the Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Face Cream, and I'm super excited to talk about this with you guys. Antioxidants have blown up in the past year, like unbelievable. This doesn't even say new on it, so I guess this has been around. Eucerin knew the name of the game before it even came about. I don't hear anybody on YouTube talking about this at all, so I figured I should bring it up and do a review for you guys. In this video, I'm going to read the box for you, go over the claims, give you my experience, and I'm going to show an application clip. In that application clip, it's actually going to be live, so I will give my explanation of how it feels and goes on in that clip for you guys. And then I will tell you if it's worth to pick it up or not, and I'll also let you know how to incorporate it into your skincare. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and let's jump into it. Starting off with this product, this is what it looks like. It comes in this little tub. You take it out, it's in a frosted plastic jar. I do really like the packaging. I think the packaging looks kind of sleek and modern, so I'm definitely a fan of it. You just screw off the cap and the product is right there. As you can see, I've just barely dipped into it on this corner. I just started using this a few days ago when I picked it up, and I've been really liking it, so I figured I should make a video for you guys. Don't worry about dipping your fingers into this jar. Creams and stuff, they have preservatives. Unless they say preservative free, then you might want to be worried. But they have preservatives, they're totally fine. You can stick your fingers in there, and if you're putting on a moisturizer, you probably just washed your face or just got out of the shower, so you should be clean anyways. So there should be no problem at all with that. So Q10 is a type of antioxidant. I actually did a full review of antioxidants, and I did a review of a Q10 from the Inkey List product that's going to be kind of similar to this with the Q10, but different in other ways. So check out that video if you want to. I will leave it up here, but I dive kind of deeper into what antioxidants are, and I compare two products, but this one is actually my favorite. Hint, hint. So this is the Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Face Cream. It says coenzyme Q10 enriched formula firms and moisturizes for softer, smoother looking skin. And I really like on Eucerin products, they show light to rich. So if it's going to be a lightweight product or kind of a thick and heavy product, and this product is leaning towards rich or thick product, but it really didn't feel bad. I actually really like this in the winter because my skin's been so dry, but since I've been using this, it hasn't been. So this has been what I needed in the mornings. The Inkey List Q10 serum just doesn't provide me enough hydration, so I think that's going to be better in the summer, and this is great for the winter or if you have dry skin all year round, because I really need something thicker. It says to apply to face and throat area, so float face, neck, décolleté, any area that's exposed. If you are a lady and you wear a lot of V-shirts or shirts where your chest is exposed, you can put that here as well. It will help kind of smooth out that skin and make it look better. It says that this is an anti-wrinkle moisturizing cream made for dry, sensitive skin. I think all skin types can use it. If you are oily, you might not like the feeling, but you could definitely try it. It is specially formulated to be non-irritating and to gently reduce the look of wrinkles and signs of aging. That's awesome. Reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles in as little as 5 weeks. Firms and moisturizes for softer, smoother looking skin. Can be used alone or under makeup. Fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and non-comedogenic. Great. I don't mind alcohols in products, but since this is saying like super sensitive skin, dry skin, it is maybe better to avoid those alcohols. Non-comedogenic, that just means in our test, it doesn't break anybody out. You could still have breakouts from a product. It's just less likely if it says non-comedogenic. Take it with a grain of salt. So it says that coenzyme Q10 occurs naturally in the body to defend against the aging process. As you age, the amount of Q10 in your skin decreases. That's like anything. That's like with vitamin C, elastin. That stuff degrades as we age as well. And it says that this is going to replenish the naturally occurring enzyme, which is vital to healthy looking skin. Together with vitamin E and beta carotene, it also forms a powerful antioxidant complex to help against the damage effects of free radicals. So that's why I really do recommend to use this in the morning, because it is like an antioxidant booster cream. And so it's going to help you fight against free radicals out in the environment, pollution, things like that. Nowadays, we're all wearing face masks, so we are getting protected from those things more than ever, but this is going to help you too. And it's got other things in it besides that antioxidant. It's got glycerin, which is going to be hydrating onto the skin. It's got caprylic triglycerides, also going to be great. It's got shea butter, which is an emollient that's going to be really, really nice on the skin, very softening, very hydrating on the skin. I love products with shea butter. Oily skin people usually don't get along with it as well. It's got that beta carotene. And an interesting ingredient I don't see in a lot of skincare products, it says it has zea corn oil. I thought that was kind of more oil absorbing. I don't think it is really oil absorbing. Let's jump into the application clip so you can see how exactly I put it on and my thoughts as I put it on. All right. I wanted to do the application clip in this format live because I think it will be more helpful for you guys. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and let's go into the application. I typically would use this in the morning, but you can use it at night as well. How I use it, depending on the day, but sometimes I'll go in with a serum. Right after I shower, right after I wash my face, I'll go in with a serum, then this cream, then sunscreen. You don't have to use a serum. It's totally optional. Now, at night, same thing for me. I would use a serum, then this, and then topical vitamin A. Your routine is going to be dependent on you and your skin needs. So right here, I have on the Buffet serum from The Ordinary, which is a multi-peptide serum, so it's also anti-aging. And I'm going to go in with this. I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingers. I got a little mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. And I just will start to kind of put it onto the face, and then I'll just spread it out. So it goes on nice. It doesn't drag on anything on my skin, which is great. Creams and stuff can get caught up in facial hair, but I don't think that this does at all. Do the chin. Make sure I get under my eye, of course. This does not, it's not sensitizing around my eyes at all. Bring it down the neck. A little bit, do the nose, do the eyelids. And of course, you know, if you feel like you didn't get enough product, you can go in again. Like I have a lot on my forehead, so I'm going to bring it down on my eyelids. And the hope is that this can get me a little bit better sun protection even, and also help fight free radicals, pollution, other environmental stressors that we come across throughout the day that can damage the skin. So that's what it looks like on. It really does soak right into my skin. It does leave a little bit of glow, like on the cheekbone. You can see a little bit of a glow there, but it's not anything crazy. The only thing, if you are super oily, I don't think you're going to like this because it leaves a little bit of a glow, and if you're oily, it's just going to be too much throughout the day. But for me, and for the winter, it's just what I need. It's that nice hydration. That's what it looks like. Okay, now that we're back, I hope that that was helpful and informative to you guys. I do recommend that you pick this up. I think this is a great morning time moisturizer, and then just on top of this, put on your sunscreen. I don't find any issues with sunscreens going on top of this. I've used chemical sunscreens, I've used combination sunscreens, and I've used mineral sunscreens, and I haven't had any problems, so I don't think that you guys will either. No pilling, nothing weird going on. It went on really, really nice. Just give this time to set and settle. Put it on, give yourself like 10 minutes, and then put on your sunscreen, and you should be good to go. And this also didn't cause any irritation or anything like that with any of my acne treatments, so that's great. Since this is, again, a little bit more of a rich, deep, hydrating product, I think it can play around with a lot of different actives and not be irritating. It's actually just so replenishing on the skin. I can't really comment on how well it filled in my fine lines and wrinkles because I don't have them, because I use skincare and take care of my skin. But if you didn't and you're trying to get into it now, if you're older, this product, I do believe it will reverse some of those signs of aging just based on the ingredients. It does show on here that within 5 weeks of their clinical study that this person's wrinkle did kind of loosen up a little bit. It's less deep. It's not gone, but it's less. You know, if you have really embedded wrinkles, skincare, it's too late for you, right? But the best way to handle it is wear a sunscreen so you don't get any more wrinkles. Use skincare products that are going to be plumping, hydrating, nourishing, you know, like this antioxidant protective, and that's going to help those wrinkles fade a little bit. Skincare isn't going to do it all for you if you already have the wrinkles. If you don't have them, this is great to help prevent them from forming in the first place. But you're going to need a sunscreen, okay? I don't think that this 5 weeks difference, I think this included sunscreen, because, or maybe the person wasn't in the sun, because I don't think if you're not using sunscreen and you're exposed to the sun in any way, shape, or form, I don't think the wrinkles are gonna go away that much. So that's step number 1. Get that sunscreen. Before you pick up any sort of moisturizer, hydrating cream, anti-wrinkle cream, get a sunscreen, okay? If you don't have the sunscreen, there's no point in getting the moisturizer, all right? You need the sunscreen first. For the price of that, for $13.49, which is what I paid, I don't think it's a bad deal at all. Usually not something I would love because I don't like thick and heavy stuff. I can get oily sometimes, but during the winter, I need that in my life. I hope this video was informative and helpful for you guys. Let me know if there's anything else I can answer for you in the comments. I love to chat with you, answer any questions or comments or concerns that you have. And I'm wishing you guys good skin health and a great rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.